Okay, should be live again. Let's see. I've been making a lot of changes. Ah, fuck, I forgot to change the thing. Okay, yeah, it changed. Sick. Okay. Let's see. What do I want here? It looks like the kilobits per second are not good. Why is that? Oh, there they go. Okay. That's good. Oh, there goes again. Pull up these settings real quick. I wanted tonight to just kind of be very chill. It's mostly still a tech demo. Because I want to, like, I want to get into the point where if the streams start to look good, you know what I mean? My brain is empty. Hold on. I can't do two things at once. I just need to make sure that this is correct. Okay, and we are whoosh. Whoosh. We should be on the screen now. I'm learning how to do stream stuff. Okay. I had the stream playing in my ear, which was distracting me very much, but I had to, because I had to make sure it was working. So hello, I am Shiki. Past couple of days I've been kind of figuring things out for the stream. The first stream was super scuffed because it was like super impromptu. I had just gotten this model and then I wanted to do something with it. So I did. And that first stream, it had some funny moments that I'm like happy that we captured. But it didn't look or sound good. I learned later that the microphone that I was capturing was totally wrong. Sip of beverage. The microphone was totally wrong. The heckin' the bitrate was at like 2500, which is fancy talk for it was super pixely. It was outputting at 720p instead of 1080, which is bad. Wasn't using the right encoder. I kept dropping frames. It was rough, to put it in easy to digest a word. It was oof. I'm just putting my little stream link in places so that people know I'm streaming. But tonight is basically my proof of concept to myself, I guess. Trying to figure out what settings are the right ones, which ones are working, which ones aren't working, so I can make adjustments as much as I can to make it start looking good. Because for the most part, this whole streaming thing that I want to start doing is very much like I want to do it for fun. I really enjoy the feeling of, I really enjoy the feeling of like couch gaming, just like hanging out and playing a game or watching someone play a game. And that's been like my main reasons for playing games since I was a kid. And most of my siblings grew up and out of gaming as much. So I'm kind of like doing this to recreate that. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, hold on. It would be easy to look at if I didn't throw it away. So to that end, to the end of playing around with settings and trying to make sure they work, I more or less just picked a game that I've played before, but I just kind of like. It's very cute, it's very chill, it's not something I have to pay super close attention to, so I can kind of keep an eye on the settings of stuff and make sure that, like, hey, if adjustments need to be made, we can make them for, you know, before we jump into like playing Elden Ring or something. And my thoughts are all over the place as a result of that, and as a result of the fact that it is like 10:42 my time. There we go. Something is about the bitrate is bothering me. I have to check something. Tum to tum tum. Tum tilly tum tum tum. Is it being wonky? Or is it working? Okay, it's all right. Okay, I'm starting to get it. It's just a little bit behind more than I would have loved it to be, but that's fine. At the end of the day, that's probably just the maximum my computer can handle. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what even to talk about. I think just going back to what I was talking about before, I've just really enjoyed playing games, and I enjoy the feeling of playing games with people. And I know I don't have viewers right now, which is fine, but hopefully eventually we can all start hanging out. I'm not trying to make this like a crazy career or nothing, but I think it would be fun to have a couple of people to hang out with, play video games with, you know, whether it's, you know, actually playing together or just hanging out in this big, the big couch we call Twitch. My brain. My brain empties itself as soon as I get distracted by anything at all. That's basically what I'm trying to do here, and as much as I would normally just like say, okay, that's it, I don't care about nothing else, I do want the process of watching to be enjoyable. So I do want to make sure this stuff looks good. So we're playing Slime Rancher today because it's nice and cute and chill. I've played it before quite a bit. I haven't done like the speedrun mode or anything, but I've played it enough. I really want to get the second game, but I don't have the money yet because we're doing rent stuff first. I forgot to get a key. There is a pink Big O over here. Kind of like that guy, but pink. That he will give us a key. So we're gonna go over there, and we're gonna go talk to him, and we're gonna make him give us a key. My favorite to jump into the slime game. My favorite by far is hunter slimes, which we don't have access to yet. They're a little bit later, but they're very cool looking. They're like little raccoons. They're like little raccoons, and they're very angry until you feed them stuff. But they, like the kitty cat slimes we saw, eat meat. And in my opinion, at least, meat is by far like the hardest resource to maintain as far as like food goes. Oh. Yeah, so by talk to him, I meant feed him until he actually explodes. Sorry. Yeah, let's back up a bit. Let's just talk about the premise of this game. Oh, I forgot. There's actually map stuff here now. Ooh, that looks bad. There we go. Look at that. So, we live here. You can't see my cursor. We live, like, bottom. And we went out way into the worlds, into another planet, because we wanted to chill. And we're gonna, it's like Stardew Valley, but space and slimes. And there's a whole bunch of different kinds of slimes, and you can you can throw them around. And basically, the premise, the gist of what you want to be doing is gathering up slimes and gathering food so that they create these things. These guys, plorts, basically slime poopy. And you sell the slime poopy, and you sell it to basically resource loop, you know, farm game. You have a pen so you can keep slimes, and then you give them food so that they make plorts, so that you can sell the plorts, so you can make like farms to get more food to feed them more, and you can upgrade the pen to keep them happy, and then you can get more pens using the plorts and the money and blah 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 blah. And there's a whole bunch of different slimes. Let me see if I can find, yeah, this thing, Slimepedia. There's a whole bunch of different slimes that we can get. Pink ones are the basic ones, but a special thing that slimes can do is if a slime eats the plort of a slime that is not of its own color or kind, it will become like a combo of it and the type of plort it ate. So like the kitty cat slimes we saw, if it ate a pink one, it would be a pink kitty cat slime, and it would be kind of big. And what that means for us is that they will actually produce both kinds of plorts, and also their dietary restrictions combine, if that makes sense. So if a slime can eat only meat and it eats the plort of a slime that eats veggies, the combo will be able to eat meat and veggies. So the hunter slimes that I really like, they only eat meat, which is kind of hard to deal with because with farms you can just kind of have infinite. you get to the point where like your farm are just producing constantly way more food all the time. But with chickens, eventually your roosters will just get old and die, and you always have to go out and find more. Like it's not as consistent of a resource loop. So we're gonna go in here and use the key that we got from the guy. And we're gonna go into this area. I feel like the game kind of leads you to have like a pen of pink plort, you know? But you don't actually have to. It's very open. So there's these guys, boom slimes. They explode. They eat meat. I don't really, not my favorite. But yeah, these guys, little Kit Kat slimes, cabbies. They're very cute. Right now we only have the one. We only have the one pen, so I'm kind of cherry picking. Is this a pink and a boom? It is. I'm kind of cherry picking which ones I want to start with, based purely and solely on the ones I particularly like, which is kind of what I think everyone should do in this game. I am going to suck one up so I have it in the Slimepedia, my little slime Pokédex. We're looking for a little guy. A little guy with a little bit of... I mean, it's a little goopy guy. I know I'm being very descriptive. They're in this area, I just don't remember where. These guys are kind of cool. These ones, the phosphor slimes, they're cute, but they're sensitive to light. So they get really unhappy if you are, and they like don't appear in the daytime. So you don't want to stick them in a pen out in the open where they're gonna get destroyed by the sunlight. Or you know, just there's one. Don't eat that pink cord. Honey slime. Look at this guy. Look at this bean. Look at this absolute little guy. I want more of them. Never mind, we got a hunter slime. Sorry, honey slime. I didn't realize that the hunter slimes were this... I didn't know they were here. I thought they were later in the game. Okay, change of plans. Slight change of... Like, I thought you had to get over there to get the hunter slimes. And maybe you do. Maybe this one is just kind of hanging out. Ow. I still do want more honey slimes, because I think honey slime is what we're gonna do for the most part. Now I'm keeping an eye out for hunter slimes. But yeah, look at this little guy. I'm afraid to shoot him because I don't want to lose him. But he's like a little raccoon. And they actually go like transparent. Oh, yeah, these guys. So these guys are evil. They appear when a combo eats a third type of plort, right? So if like a pink eats a boom plort, it becomes pink and boom. But then if it eats a tabby plort on top of that, it becomes one of those guys. And those guys eat slimes. And they're real scary. We will have a way to fight them later. But for the most part, you can consistently avoid creating them just by having good management of your slimes. I feel like I'm getting turned around. I just want to go find more honey slimes. Yeah, hunter slimes will go like stealth mode, so they're kind of hard to see sometimes. Also, where is the other part of this area? There should be like more. Oh, bye. They also just spawn at wild in the night, by the way. That yeah, there's that. Am I stupid? Ow. Is it this? Oh, little guy! I don't know if I saved them or not. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Okay. The scary music is gone. Is this just back to... Ow. This is just back to the beginning. There's like a whole place to go here. Where is it? Leave me alone. I'm lost. Okay, so it's through here. There's like a little pond you can get to. Y'all, you need to stop. And here I am at the same exact dead end I've been to 1,000 times. I feel like I'm just being goofy. Like, I feel like I'm just totally... Ow! I feel like I'm just, like, missing it, and it's so obvious. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, okay. I'm My brain processed that so slowly and I handled that so poorly. So that was a golden slime. They're incredibly rare. You can't find them, like you can't keep them. But if you shoot stuff at them, they will drop golden plorts, and golden plorts are always worth the most. There's also a trophy, like an achievement for hitting a single gold slime 3 times before it disappears. I think it's called like just hat trick or something. I'm going crazy. This is driving me insane. Where is it? I thought it was, obviously I thought it was the way I kept going because I kept going that way. It's marked by, oh yes, I was about to say it's marked by signs like this because there are hungry slimes in the way. So these angry slimes, they'll take a bite out of you. And yeah, it's hard to be nice on an empty stomach. Basically, if you fed them, they would be happy. But I don't have any meat, so I can't feed them. Those actually might have been pink. God, stop eating the poop. Just stop doing it. You don't have to eat the poop. I don't remember. Is it Q-berries that they like? Mint mangoes. That's right. I don't have any of those. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. I finally found where we're supposed to be going. Buy chicken. And maybe, just maybe, we can get to the part of the game where you're... Oh yeah, these are puddle slimes. They are super adorable and they get really shy when there's a bunch of slimes in the water. They're very cute. They're like half melted. They're probably one of my favorites, if like just for their aesthetic. But you need a special thing because they live in the water. You can't just throw them on your dry land plot of nothing. Honestly, 9 is probably too many for the size of thing we have. Because slimes will start jumping and stacking on top of each other, so you have to be careful with how many you put in one pen until you get like some upgrades for it. But whatever, we have 10, so we're gonna take 10 home. I only have 4 Q-berries too. Oh well, we're gonna go home now. So, what do we do when we take in a slime? We throw him in the pen. How much money do we have? 250? Let's see if we can get anything. I can't get high walls yet. But solar shield is what you would want for the phosphor slimes. Words. Solar shield is what you would want for the phosphor slimes until you can unlock this area over here, the cave. Because you can just throw them in the cave for free. You don't have to get the thing. The main thing I want to get though is a garden, so we can plant some fruits, because I only have 3 fruit. Yeah, so I'm gonna sell these plorts, and these change all the time, but they'll also change based on how many you like sell. So if you sell a bunch all at once, it'll tank the price the next day, and then if you hold off on selling them for a while, it will you know, the price will be higher, like a real economy or something. I'm sure that's how economies work. If you just don't sell something forever, then you decide to sell it, it will be expensive. Ah, dang it. I wanted to get the high walls, so I'm worried about them stacking on top of each other. pink slimes eat anything, so they're the easiest to wrangle, and they're the easiest to have like big combos of. But pink plorts are pretty much always bottom of the barrel in terms of how much money you'll get for them. So I try to avoid having pinks in general. Okay, we're getting the high walls so that they don't escape as easily. Mission number 2 is to grab just any kind of fruit, and we're just gonna pump a bunch of fruit at them. Let's see here. There's some. Okay. In general, I think I want my streams to be fairly chill. I'm not super like big on being like a crazy reactive person. That being said, I also don't want it to just be like boring. So I'm definitely big on like interacting with people and like, you know, I guess I want the vibe of like hanging out on the couch, like I kept saying before, where we're just chilling. We're just mad chilling playing games together. Just mad chilling playing games together and hanging out. And I had something I wanted to say, and I was trying to stall until I could remember it, but I forgot. Alright. A little bit of extra food for the boys. And for now, just because they're easy to find, we're just gonna sell whatever we can as much as we can, because we do need some amount of money pretty much at all times. We want sprinkler next, I think, just because it's super helpful to grow faster. And eventually you get access to a bunch of like, oops, did he escape? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I had 10. Where'd he go? What? What? Sir. Come here. Oh, shit. There. Where'd the pink plorts go that I just fired away? Whatever. Not important. There's a freaking Houdini over there. But yeah, if I had reacted in time to shoot my carrots at the thing, the golden slime, each one of them would have been worth 443 gold. And we would have been freaking swimming in money. But my brain is slow. Oh yeah, I probably should, oh, never mind, it's offline. I guess that's later. There is an upgrade. You can buy upgrades for yourself too. And there is an upgrade that we should buy as soon as we can. Oh, there she is! The main character. I can't remember what her name is. I guess it's not where we do upgrades to ourselves. Is it like over here? Ah, yes, okay. So water tank, very useful. We can water our plants with it. We can fight the tar. The tar dies to water, so throwing them in water or shooting water at them is how you kill them. Just taking a drink. So it's pretty helpful, but even more helpful in my opinion is the jetpack. There's just a whole lot of exploration you can do with it, and then we'll eventually want to get this to get more energy, because sprinting and the jetpack both use energy, and we're going to be using it a lot. Hold on. I am going to try to do a little something over here. Bear with me one sec. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Okay. So I think, I really just like throwing them around. There he goes! There he goes. I think that we are, in terms of like what I'm gonna be doing in the future. You guys gotta stop with the eat and the poop. Where'd he go? Come here. Nope, come here. Come here. Ow. Ow. Into the ocean with you. Goodbye. Had enough of your sass. Might as well pick up tabby plorts if I see them. Sell them for more money. Gotta be wary about how much you pick up though. Oh yeah, jetpack, this is why you get it. You can just, the platforming becomes your own personal little playground. Because the game is not super concerned with like being stringent in terms of what it wants you to be able to do and not do. Jesus Christ. They just don't stop eating the poop. I don't know. Like, even though you can, like, theoretically sequence break doing this, like, I think I've done it a few times where you can bypass places that have locked gates where you would normally need a key. The game's just like, yeah, okay, go for it. I mean, your reward is just more slimes. That's okay. You can have those. We're fine with that. Pink stripy ornament. So I think in terms of what I'm going to be doing in the future with this channel, I'm definitely going to be playing Overwatch a lot more because I'm actually on an Overwatch team. We're just like a hobby team. We're like plat diamond level. I've been trying to break into the diamond for a while. Oh, hello Zell. And it appeared on screen. I did it. I've been futzing with Streamlabs for so long, trying to get it to pop up on the freaking screen. And it just would not do it. But it worked this time. I'm so happy. Hello. Welcome. I'm playing Slime Rancher. Lamau. Lamau. Thank you. It's been a journey. I've been talking as if there are a bunch of people watching, even though I know there's not. And I don't know if that makes me crazy. But I also plan on just keeping the VODs up anyway, so It's like half stream, half long form video content. I was just talking about the team actually. Zell is also on that team. I was talking about how I've been trying to break into Diamond forever. And I got to Plat 1 and then went on a horrible streak of dropping down to Plat like 4. And now I'm back up to Plat 3, and I recently had a re-rank. If you don't know, obviously Zell does, but if the anonymous person watching doesn't know, in Overwatch 2, when you win 5 competitive games or lose like a bunch, then you just get like a re-rank. It like recalculates what rank you should be at. And I re-ranked from Plat 3 to Plat 3, which I have history with doing. I think boom plorts are more expensive. Do not eat those. You will become evil. Stop it. Go away. Give me that. Hello. Hello, I happy. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I know you in person. I don't know everybody's stream. There's Twitch usernames. But if I don't, I am glad to meet you. I'm just playing some Slime Rancher. Playing around with stream settings. I've been battling the stream settings, trying to make everything look good and sound good. The first stream I did Wednesday, it used my built-in microphone instead of my actual microphone, and so it sounded like absolute poopy. But now it should be using my correct microphone, and it should actually sound somewhat good. Good. I love Slime Rancher as well. I'm very excited to play 2, but I don't own it yet, so that's why we're playing 1. I haven't played it in forever, but I freaking love this game. It's so cute. If these would stop eating so much poop, please stop. Go sit in the corner and think about what you did. I also found a hunter slime in like the very first area of... Oh, hello. I wish I had found you before you ate a pink poop. But I don't want a pink one. I found a hunter slime in like the very first area of the moss whatever it's called. I thought they were only on like the island you have to like, or the section of it you have to fly to. So I got really excited because hunter slimes are my favorite. But I don't know what to do with it yet because I don't have a good source of meat, so I've just been kind of carrying them around. But yeah, I've been battling with the stream settings, and I've been I finally got it to a point where I think it looks good anyway. So I was trying to come up with another like way to... Yes, I do. I passed some earlier actually. The only reason I didn't grab them was because I didn't have money for a pond, but they are definitely in my top like 3, I think. They might even be my second favorite. I love them. They're so cute. They're so cute. They're Oh, that's a tabby. Okay, I thought it was another hunter largo, and I was about to get mad because I'm like, where are all of these hunters? Yes, puddle slimes. I love puddle slimes. I love that they're like half melted. Oh, and the way they... Oh, actually, I have something to show you then. Hold up. Oh, that's the wrong spot. I am in the complete wrong place. I have something to show you. Where? Oh god, I'm lost again. At the very beginning of the stream when I got here, I was looking for the place where the puddle slimes actually are, right? And I got lost. This place. Okay, I'm not stupid. We found it. We're good. But we're gonna head back home, and I'm gonna show you something. Because I just started a new game for this. Because this is mostly is like a tech demo, making sure that everything actually looks good. And I wanted to play a game that was like chill, something that wasn't super like taxing, something I didn't have to like really pay super close attention to, so I can kind of keep an eye on everything. But that doesn't mean we can't have some fun. So we are gonna go over here. What's in here? I'll take another one. We're gonna go over here. I also, at the beginning of this stream, I found a gold slime, and I panicked and let it get away, and I didn't hit it with anything at all. But yeah, this is what I want to show you. Oh, there it is. I gotta wait. Yeah, it was rough. Yeah, right. Like this was the very first ornament I found, and it's so cute because it shows off their like the thing that they do when they get like when you have like a bunch of slimes in their pond, they get all shy, and they don't produce plorts when they're shy, but they have these little blush lines. So I'm probably gonna put this with their pond when I get one, because I'm absolutely gonna have a pond, because you can't play this game and never have puddle slimes, even if you're like a crazy min-maxer, because puddle slimes are basically free money. Like you don't have to feed them or anything, so it's like, why not have them? God, stop eating the fruit! Those are not for you, dude! I didn't plant this tree for you. The one pink slime still lurking around my freaking place. Get out of here. Okay, I am going to sell the florts though. Gotta recoup my losses. I've gotta feed. No, not at all, sir. I wanted to get the mint mangoes because that's their favorite, but all of the trees were like, didn't have any. Which, if anyone watching doesn't know, if you feed a slime its favorite food, it actually produces 2 plorts instead of 1. Come here. Get. I completely forgot what we were talking about before, by the way. Like, I don't remember. I don't know if I was in the middle of a thought. I hope I wasn't. Where should I put the pond, by the way? Because I think I have enough for it now. Yeah, I do. I think I usually put it up here. Like, next to the house. I don't know. Do you have, like, a favorite spot for it? I always end up putting my farms, like, right here. But I don't know where to put the pond. There's also a delay on the stream. I tried to make it as little of a delay as possible, but I think it's just because my poor little computer is trying its hardest. Sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes it just doesn't want to behave. Let's put it here. Let's put the pond here. So this is. Oh, I never noticed that actually. I never looked that hard. It's got a little slime face down there. Okay. So now that we have a pond, we are immediately going back to the place we just came from. And we're gonna get ourselves some freaking puddle slimes. We are puddle slime enthusiasts. I'm gonna try to grab fruit on the way, because I know some of my... Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I see it. Hold up. Hold up. Hello? This is why we have demos. Okay, it should be fine. Let me know. I guess I'm gonna have to wait a few seconds for it to catch up. I hope it's not still frozen. That would be unfortunate. As soon as I saw you say that, I looked over at my OBS and I saw like a red box and I was like, uh-oh. It is green now though, so I'm hoping it's... Let me pull it up on my phone actually. I wish I had a third monitor. Actually, I do. I just don't have a port to plug it into. I need a docking station. It's so delayed. Uh-oh. Okay. Hello. Oh, wow, it is delayed. Yeah, I'm seeing your chats come in now. Hold up. Let me see. It's not as delayed from what I can see anymore. Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. That might just because I'm looking at it on the same internet it's being broadcast from though, so I don't know if that's reliable. I hope it's not super delayed anymore. Okay, I gotta stop getting distracted. We gotta go get puddle slimes. I do have gigabit internet, and it is hardlined into my computer currently, so this really shouldn't be struggling as much as it is, but that's why we have these, that's why we test these. Ow! Give me them. Mine. Stop! Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Okay. We're not screwed around anymore. Okay, good. Thank you for... You know what? I'm very happy you're here. Hello, Happy. I'm just gonna call you Happy, actually. That makes... If that's alright. I'm happy you're here because, first of all, it also makes me feel less crazy for talking to myself because now I'm not talking to myself. But also, you are an excellent helper in determining whether or not my stuff is absolutely broken or Okay. We are gonna go... I know the way. Don't tell me. I know where I'm going. I've been there once before. I know where... Ah! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everybody calm down. We're good. My inventory is full, which is a problem, but I'll probably just toss these Q-berries. Oh, hold up. We got the mint mangoes. We're tossing the carrots. I don't have anything that eats vegetables right now. I like going and getting crystal slimes usually, but that's fine. By the time I get there, I'll have plenty of vegetables. Sometimes I get a little too in my own head about it. About a 50-second delay. That's not ideal, but we can work with it for now. People just call you Happy. Well, I hope you are happy. I hope that is accurate to you. Get out of here, phosphor slime. I'm here for my boy. Yeah. I'll probably play around with... Because honestly, I do wonder if it is just my CPU. Like struggling to process everything, and that's what it is. It's not actually my internet. But that's something I can... That's something I can troubleshoot later. Just the fact that it's like working for the most part, and like delay or not, it's running smoothly. It sounds good, I hope. I'm able to move around, flippy flop my ears a little bit without it like dropping to a slideshow. I think I'm okay with a delay if it's not going to be a slideshow. Okay. We are... I should have stayed. I wanted 3, but that's okay. We'll do 2. They'll be roommates. Boop, boop. forgot they chirp. They're little cuties. Look at them. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I played around a lot with the sound settings. Okay. Yes, I know you're hungry. Eat, 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 eat. You can have 2 of the mint mangoes. So I'm actually gonna plant. We're gonna plant one. And we're actually gonna put the sprinkler on. They do! Sorry, your chat just came through, but they do! They sound so cute. I don't have enough for that. Oops. I'm gonna put the sprinkler on the mint mangoes because I have honey slimes at the moment. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna suck it all. I'm just gonna... We're gonna... There we go. And then... You can all get back in there. Okay, now I have enough for sprinklers. Cool. Okay, I only saw one for a second and I panicked. Oh good, Q-berries. Not ideal for our friends the honey slimes, but desperate times call for desperate measures, and we have some hungry faces in here. Okay. So, we are chugging along. I do want to put the sprinkler on here. And then I want to put this over. Okay. I don't rightly know what I want to do next. I didn't think I'd get that far, honestly. You know, like my brain, I don't know why. So disclaimer about my brain. It's not great. But because of how like rigid they are, I've always thought that Q-berries are like one of those like the kind of oh, it is like a nightlight. That's so cute. I've always thought Q-berries are like one of those types of fruits that are like not juicy. They're like dry, like almost like a mango texture. You know what I mean? Where like you bite into a mango, and even if it is juicy, it has that like rough texture that makes your tongue think it's dry. Like I think it's like that. That's my guess. That's my headcanon for Q-berries. I don't know where to go next. I think there's a... Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop making yourselves into tars. I think there is a honey gordo in the area we were in. How about you don't, sir? How about... Oh, nope. How about... Nope. Come here. How about you don't, sir? Yeah, fibery. That's a good word for it. I just saw that. I don't know if it just came in or not. But, I think there's a honey gordo in the place we were at, and I think he drops a key. So I think that's what we're gonna do next. I think that's like our next mission. In the meantime, we have to decide what other kind of slime we want to like dedicate a corral to. So we got our poodles. And if I do see any other poodle slimes, I'll probably take them. I do notice the KPS is going down again. It might freeze for a second, but it should clear up. Sir. Computer. Why are you doing this? Yeah. You'll see how bad the delay. I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna take a look at this actually, because this is not. I'm okay with the delay. I'm not okay with it freezing. Let me see here. CBR. Oh, maybe I have to turn the preset down. That might be it. How much CPU is it using? It's only using 4%. So why is it... Is it locked at low percentage? Sorry, I'm staring at settings. I feel like it should be allowed to use more CPU. Like, I am okay with you using up my CPU, OBS. That's kind of what we're doing here. Let me pull up my CPU usage, actually. Intermission. What other slime should I go get while I check what's going on with my CPU? Yeah, okay. What is eating it? Oh, VC faces. No, that's fine. It's only using 20. That's like fairly normal. Unity crash handler. Uh-oh. VC face, what are you doing? Do I need to restart you? You seem to be doing fine. Harumph. It jumped, like it jumped as in like it caught up a little bit, or is it currently like jumping and skipping? Because my upload speed is like 40 megs. Which I think should be fine. Like, I feel like that should be not a problem. Yeah, I feel like that's pure networking. So honestly, I might just have to troubleshoot my Wi-Fi a little bit. Like, I might just have to restart my router. But I don't want to close the stream out to do that. I've been going for an hour. I feel like I could go for a little bit longer, and then I'll just do that before the next one. If it gets atrocious, yeah, if it gets atrocious, we'll kick it in the pants a little bit. But I feel like, frankly, it should be fine. I think it's just throwing a hissy fit, and I don't know why. Because my CPU usage is just fine. I did an internet test before I started this. And yeah, I upped the bitrate, but I upped it to like the minimum for Twitch. I didn't even go to 6K. I went to 45. I might risk dropping it down to 4K. If it doesn't look like bad. The stare contest. I'm sorry, I was looking at settings. I got money. Okay, here he is. Excuse me. I'm gonna feed this. Oh, rad slimes, yeah. They're from the the place with the crystal slimes. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Hunter plort. Come here. No. Come here. Rescue mission. Okay. Y'all suck. Stop! Get out of my face. Psych. I feel like this is way more freaking tar that I'm used to ever seeing. I need you to blow up, dude. Like, I'm running out of fruit to find. Oh, you know what? I bet I can make it to the other place. Ouch! We're good. Everything's fine. I don't know where the stream's at for you, because I looked it up on my phone, but my phone is like only 10 seconds behind, but again, it's just because I'm on my own internet. I'll just say everything early. Ah! Gosh dang it, it went red again. I'm getting a little frustrated with this thing. Is there a particular reason why it's doing this? Hold up. Poof. Poof. Oh, I have something. I have something I might be able to try for this, actually. Oh, you know what? You know what? I bet I know what it is. Unfortunately, I don't have an easy way to fix it until the stream is over, but I bet I know what it is. I bet it is not my network speed. I bet it is my bandwidth. I think there are a bunch of devices downstairs that are not quite in use, but still trying to be connected to the internet. And it is probably making my internet do a death spiral into actual nothingness. I think that's exactly what's happening. Y'all need to stop. It's not cute. No! No! You made me do it. I'm gonna kill you. I'm actually just going to... You know what? I'm gonna drown you. I'm gonna drown you. I'm gonna take you into the water. I'm gonna hold you. Yeah. What the... Just waiting for my thing to get back. So I'm thinking, I'm debating on just testing to see if I can limit other devices that are on the network to see if that helps, or I'm debating on whether or not I want to have it try to dynamically change bit rates. I see you found the moment. I'm sorry. But, so, I know. But hey, I have something for you. If you go to the Slime C page on the Slimepedia, it says specifically, when a slime enters the slime sea, it quickly vanishes, but it is widely believed that this far from ends the slime's existence. For slimes that entered the sea can often be seen quickly reappearing back on land, happy as ever. In fact, many slime scientists believe that slimes use the sea as a means of transportation, moving swiftly below the surface and popping out on land wherever they see fit. So he is fine. He just unfortunately doesn't get to come home with us, that's all. Oh, thank you for the follow. I think that's what it says. The text is so bad on my screen. Hold up. Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure I'm not being stupid. Yes, okay, thank you for the follow. But yeah, basically, if I opt for trying the dynamically changing bitrate as a solution for the stuttering, basically instead of freezing outright, it theoretically should just drop in quality a little bit, which I think is preferable as long as it dynamically changes back to the bitrate I actually want it to be. So I'll play around with that. Thank you very much for being part of this experiment, this stream that I'm playing around with, trying to make it as good as I can. The little poodle is okay. We are okay. He is free. He's happy. I where am I? I am in the right spot, I think. Why are you crouchy? Why are you grouchy? Okay. It's been green on my screen for a while, so I'm hoping that it's good to go. Despite our unfortunate minute of delay. There he is. Okay. I wish. Ow! Wow, that hurt a lot. I wish that I would find you before you became a Largo. Alright. I have 8 more fruits for you. Please explode. Why not? Tum-tum-tum. What is this notification I'm getting? Oh, yes. I very much will be using... Ooh. Oh no, my phone's not even on the internet, so it's not... Can't possibly be that... It's not freezing. Good. My brain is empty. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I will definitely be streaming. 100%, I'll be streaming Slime Rancher 2 when I get it. My toes are cold. Put socks on. Like legitimately, that'll help. Like I deal with cold toes all the time. and I'm always like, I'll like wrap them in a blanket or something, and then I'll like put a space heater next to it. But nah, dog, it's just put socks on. I guess it is freezing just in my house. Yeah. Did you leave the air on? You will not respond to me for about a minute, but that's okay. We're in this together. Sir. I'm trying to find regular hunter slimes. I don't want the Largos. Although I will be making Largos out of my hunter slimes, but I'll be choosing something that makes it easier for me to feed them. Because I can't deal with having meat eaters. I just don't have a good way of like consistently having meat. There's more fruit. Get the heck out of here. Floofy socks. Oh yeah, get those freaking like fully woolen socks that are like really good. Oh, hello. Ow. Get out of here. I forgot he existed. Look at this cutie. Look at this happy little guy. Why are you so mad? Why are you all so mad? Bonk. I need more fruit because I need to make the air's always on because all the that's true. It's like super hot in my bedroom, but it'll be like 40 degrees downstairs, but my bedroom will be like 80. It's crazy. So like I need the air on or else I'll freaking roast in my bedroom. Yeah. Especially if like some people are like older or like more sensitive to cold and need to like have the room that they usually occupy be a certain temperature. Or, you know, vice versa with heat if they get uncomfortable with heat. Like if their room just like faces the freaking sun all day. That's rough. We are gonna hope that the Gordo is two fruits away from popping because I just keep running out of fruit to find. Hello, everybody. We are in the correct spot, I think. So we need to go back here. But yeah, I'll be streaming the heck out of Slime Rancher 2 when I get it, and I've never played it before, so you guys will get to see all of my freaking... I just jumped up a lot. Good. Yes. Good. Good. That is what we want. Hehehehe. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Is it this? Hehehe. I need to figure out better shortcuts for these, but I have expressions I can have. Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't know. I'm trying to react as immediately as I can to your chats so that you have a better idea of where the stream is compared to where you're at. Okay, it does work in game. It just also brings up that, which is unfortunate. Okay. I don't remember where I am or where I'm going. I think this is the right spot. I think he's over there. No, he's over there. Okay, we're good. Can I get up here, please? Can I? Thank you. I would generally expect like a 20 to 30 second delay, just because of the way that Twitch is. But like 60 seconds is a little much. I would like to get that number down. Please explode. Only 35 seconds. Okay, yes, that is exactly. That's like perfectly within tolerable range, I think. Woo! I'm glad you're so invested. It's nice. Makes me feel good. I need to find more fruits. I should probably head home, actually. Because I need to keep my slimes fed. I've been like out for a really long time. I'm counting aloud in seconds. What an absolute champion. This is not where I was supposed to go. Actually, I think I could get up and out with the jetpack, but I feel like it would just take longer. Let me up. Bonk. We are gonna go home. We're gonna... Y'all. Please. Cease. I understand that there's poop all over the floor, but please, why do you eat it? You're like my dog. Always getting in the freaking litter box. It's gross. Oh, mint mangoes. Okay. We could actually... No, sir. Not for you. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Something, something, something. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Slimes. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay. No, I don't want your puddle lord. I want you. You chirped. You're mine now. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, they're hopping. They're hopping. They're hopping hungry. It's okay. It's okay. I'm home. My little babies. It's okay. Eat up. There you go. Okay. Why do I have a puddle flirt and not a puddle slime? I meant to grab a puddle slime and not a puddle flirt. And my KBS is red again. This is just going to the pits. I think I am going to try the dynamic bit rate changing. If you're hungry, eat the thing that you're sitting on top of, dude. Like, some of you guys are hungry and you could just eat the thing. Yeah, you're hungry. Eat this. So much honey plort. I feel like I've tried to say this like 100 times, but I am going to stream the heck out of Slime Rancher 2 when I get it. And also, I will probably be regularly streaming Overwatch 2 like I have been, just because I am on the, I am on an Overwatch team. I'm actually the co-captain of it, and we need to get back in the habits of, what's the word, scrimming. And since I'll be playing it anyway for 2 hours twice a week, I will probably just stream those. So those will probably be the most regular streams I have, at least until I figure out like an actual schedule. But just because Overwatch is gonna be so prevalent doesn't mean it'll be like my main thing. Do I ever get random pains in your legs? I don't know. I sometimes get random pains in my legs though. Like sometimes even if I've not really been doing anything all day, at the end of the day one of my legs will just be like crazy sore. Just like really, really sore, as if I've been like running all day. Even though I like, even though I just spent all day on the couch. Okay, I think we have enough here. We're gonna go pop that freaking honey slime. Overwatch scares you? Is it, be honest with me, is it the player base that scares you? Is it people yelling at you? I hope it's not, but I know it probably is. Okay, that one wasn't fair. Wait, yes, my life. Yes. Sometimes I really enjoy the delay because I get to say something utterly ridiculous and then wait for your inevitable reaction to it. Okay. Well, now we definitely have enough fruit. And we have a lot of money. I probably should have put a roof on my slime's heads, but it's okay. They won't run away. They love me. Yeah, I'm a huge proponent of Overwatch solo queue being awful, and Overwatch as a like game to play with people, like in a voice chat or something, is like really fun. Like I'm on an Overwatch team, but I'll be like, why do I even play this game if I'm playing alone? Because it's just like so freaking. Oh yeah. Like for real, I had somebody get mad. It was quick play. It wasn't even competitive. Like it was, you weren't even winning internet points. And one guy got so mad that we won that he dropped like 2 really bad slurs in one sentence. And I was like, okay. I mean, reported, but also why? Not only is it a game, but it's like practice mode of a game. I don't understand why you have to be so angry. Like what a life to lead, you know what I mean? Like, I feel bad for those people sometimes because it's like their life must be really like to, I don't know. I just if I'm like really angry, I hate it. I hate feeling angry. And like it's just such a like a dark pit in my stomach that like people who are like that, who are angry all the time at everything, I'm like, that must suck. Like that must really suck to just be that way, to just be like stuck in that like miserable feeling, you know what I mean? People do need to calm down, I agree. It's only a game, why you have to be mad? Like I even get, like, I understand being frustrated, especially if you like felt like the game was out of your control, or like it's not fun playing, it's legitimately not fun playing Spawn Room Simulator where you go out for 5 seconds and then you get immediately killed. Like that's just, it's not fun. I get it. But like, I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one. But like most of the time if I get frustrated at Overwatch, I'm frustrated at my own play. Because I'm on a team, I'm playing competitive, I'm trying to get like better at the game. And if I like know, like for example, the last little test stream I did earlier today, I played some competitive games with some of my friends, and I was playing Genji, and I like to think I'm like pretty decent at Genji, but I just kept losing duels that I like should have won, that I like knew I was capable of winning, and I kept dropping them, and I kept just making silly mistakes and just like being in really bad positions and getting caught out like constantly. And that was frustrating because it's like I know I'm better than that at the game, and I'm trying to get even better than I am. So when I'm playing sub my own level, it's like, man, that sucks. But I don't take it out on other people. Sometimes I'll like say to myself like, oh, if only my healers came to me. But it's like, no, it was actually my fault. And I don't ever say that to my healers, because it's like, that's just toxic. Like, even if it's true, even if it was like, oh, our healers were just in bad positions, or oh, our Moira had less than 1,000 healing, she was just doing DPS stuff. Even if that's true, saying that and like being confrontational about it literally doesn't help anybody. Because you know that Moira is just going to get defensive, and then it's going to ruin her time too. And it's like, if the game's already over, why are you going to pick fights about it? It really, it's funny you mentioned that. Constantly I'm running into people that are like, I'm constantly running into people that are that I'm looking at them and I'm like, you're just like still in high school, aren't you? Like, not physically, but like I'm not guessing their age or anything, but I'm like, you're just behaving as if everything is still happening as if it's in high school. And you're like making huge drama out of nothing. Now we're loaded. We have lots of money. We should start doing stuff with it. And we will start doing stuff with it. We need... I don't know which fact you were on that I spat, but I'm glad that you agree. Whatever it is. We're gonna need vegetables. Ah, I didn't think that far ahead. I think we can demolish this, actually. I think we can demolish this plot and then make it a... I'll just leave these guys with some fruit, because I'm going to be gone for a while. So we need to get vegetables, because we're about to go get rat slimes, as suggested by Happy. Okay, this should be plenty to start with, because honestly, I don't know how many I'm going to find right away. I need to remember where the crystal places even is. Can you get there through... Like, for some reason I feel like you can get there through here. The grotto. We have enough for it, we might as well buy it. Loo-doo-doo, we got a cave now. I'm gonna be for real, I am in high school, I'm not gonna specify what age, but people are always so stuck up and I only think about how they're affected. Yeah, and it's like totally fine to be in high school, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, being in high school doesn't make you like, I don't know what people are calling people these days, cringe or whatever. But like, when you're a grown adult playing a video game for fun, and then you're like stirring up a bunch of drama as if you're still in high school, that's when it starts to be a little like, come on. And like, it's like, cause that's the thing, like, even like when people do that in high school, like, people are like self-centered, or people are like, you know, narcissistic or whatever. The thought process after that, right, is usually like, oh, well, they're just a kid. But if you're not a kid anymore and you're still doing that, it's, I mean, that's when you start running into like, you know, uh-oh range. I don't know words, but like, you know, it starts being a little Like, okay, are you gonna grow out of this, or is this just how you are? I have no idea where I am. I feel like I just went in a circle and now I'm lost. I have two modes: spitting facts about how people are toxic online and being completely and totally lost in what I'm doing or where I'm going in video games. That's just those are my two settings. It's not down there, is it? I mean, we might as well look. Hello? Nope. Is this just like a random side area? I guess it is. Well, time to try and find our way back. Yeah, because you're rock tabby. You're not crystal. I want crystal. Makes sense for high schoolers because we're still maturing and our hormones, of course, is an excuse. Ass, but it makes sense. Right, like it's... Oh, my gun did a weird thing. Right, yeah, it's an explanation. It's not necessarily an excuse, but it's like, I am fine with giving, you know, youngins, people who are just still developing, people are still trying to figure out. Because, like, decency isn't something that you are born with. It's, like, something you learn. And, like, it makes sense. It even makes sense to, like, make drama out of small things because, like, to you, they might be really big things. Like, you know? Like, they're only small in the context of someone who's experienced more stuff. So it's not fair to, like, impose that on people. Obviously, like you said, it's like if you're being a total jerk, stop. And, like, bullying is, like, super screwed up no matter what age you are. But, like, yeah, it's like it's one thing for someone who's still learning about it, learning to be a better person, learning to, like, treat others with respect, learning to be more considerate, to be acting that way. And it's another thing entirely for someone who is, like, fully grown and needs to, you know, act their age. Especially, oh my god, especially if the person that they're being a dick to is, like, someone young. Like, that's super messed up. Like, I get really upset when people are, like, screaming at their kids or something. Like, I don't say anything because it's like, okay, it's not my kid. I'm trying not to get involved. It's not my business. But it's like when people, like, scream at their kids for stuff, it's like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example. It's not just like, oh, scolding or whatever. It's just like picking fights with their kids over stuff. It's like, dude, they're 3. like, why are you picking a fight as if they're gonna, like, fight back? That's, I don't know. It's just, like, a big indicator for me that's like, okay, you're someone who I don't want to be around. And it's super rough in video games because, like, there's that whole anonymity thing. So, like, people are, like, hiding behind a veil of a screen and they're like, I have license to say whatever I want because I'm not there face to face to suffer the consequences of it. It's like, okay, yeah, you're not going to suffer consequences for it necessarily unless you get, like, you know, banned or whatever, but, like, is a lack of consequences really, like, if there weren't those consequences in real life, does that mean that you would just be that way to everybody? Because if so, that just makes you a bad person. Like, if the only thing keeping you from being like a total jerk to everybody is the fact that there's consequences for doing so, that's not cool. And you should just like reevaluate and decide what's important. Okay, we are fine. I finally found it. I got lost for a really long time, but we got here. This is the area, Indigo Quarry. This is the area we're going to be in for a little bit while we look for our rad slimes. I remember my freshman year, I was... Oh, ticking. Okay. I was ticking and I don't have Tourette's. I have occasional tics. Yeah, like I know some people who are on like the ADHD spectrum. They'll have like oh, there's like no delay. Oh yes, yay. Yeah, like people who have like ADHD or people who are on like you know, just kind of any neurodivergent spectrum. A lot of them will have little tics, especially if they're anxious. Whether they be like physical fidgeting or if it's just like a speech thing, it's like super common. People always jump to Tourette's because that's like the buzzword, but it's like no, it's like that's just a thing across like the board. I have occasional tics and I just went up to the teacher to apologize, and I come back to a girl saying, "Why is everyone faking tics nowadays?" That's messed up. She wasn't educated on it, so she didn't know that Tourette's and tics aren't the same thing. But that's, yeah, it's like, I don't know, like think before you speak kind of thing. Like the way I always put it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna leave here and we're gonna run away. Yeah. I don't know. The way I always put it is like, no matter what you say, you could be wrong, right? So like, decide which way would be worse to be wrong. I have no idea. I have no idea why there's so many. I feel like there's way more TARs in this game than I remember, just in general. But like, okay, so if she thinks, like, oh, I bet that person is faking tics, like Tourette's, like I saw on an episode of South Park once. She could be right, or she could be wrong. And if she thinks that you do have Tourette's, or you know, if let's just step away from Tourette's. If she thinks the tics are real, she could be right or she could be wrong. Like this is just how assumptions work, right? But like, if you think they're real and you're wrong, so what? No, yeah, you're playing into someone faking their tics, whatever. Who cares? But if you think they're fake and you're wrong, you're an asshole. Like, I don't know, just like pick whichever one you would rather be wrong about and just assume that people aren't spiteful or like faking stuff for whatever reason, you know? Like that's kind of like been my philosophy about a lot of stuff, of just like, y'all, why are there so many? Get away from me. Come here, buddy. You and me, we're getting out of here. But yeah, no, it's like, yeah, you could be right, but like, what does being right get you? Like, I remember there was this thing, I'm trying to remember what it was exactly. Oh yeah, okay, so I was on I actually am not Southern, but a lot of my friends say y'all. So like, yeah, it's just something I've picked up on, and I love the power of just saying like, of just a stark silence and then y'all, like as like it's italicized. um, I'm already forgetting what I'm doing. I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I was on this website and I saw a post that was like, hold on, I need to look up what their favorite is. Because I think Heartbeats is crystal slimes, right? Where are they? Did I pass them? I did. Okay, I have the Oko. We're good. So I saw this post, and they were like, "Hey, you know, I'm opening up like emergency commissions type thing for like some art they were making," and they were like, "I have like I'm in a lot of trouble. This emergency came up. I don't have enough money for it. Like I'm in this really rough situation." And I made a post sort of like linking to that one and just saying like, hey, because I had a okay amount of like people watching my stuff, so it's like, okay, I'm not big or anything, but like, you know, my 100 people or whatever, I'll throw them at this post and see like if even one of them can help, or if one of them knows somebody that can help. You know, it's just like signal boosting even a little bit to try and, you know, help out, because I didn't have money to spare at the time. So I made a post about it, kind of linking to it. It's like, hey, if you have the means, right, like don't put your own oxygen mask on first, right, but like if you have the means, check this out. If you are able to, you know, send any love or send any money or anything like that, please do so. And I felt the need to comment in that post linking to the original one about the idea of it being fake, because I thought I'm trying to remember, I feel like I saw something about that, like somebody accusing it or whatever, and I was like, I understand that, like, yeah, it very well could be a fake, right, but like I'm not willing to put this person at risk if I'm wrong about that. Like if I'm wrong about that, this person could, you know, have people turn against them in their time of most dire need, and that's terrible. Like I feel like we should just like give each other the benefit of the doubt sometimes, and just remember that like everybody's people. And like, yeah, there are people that will fake stuff and will exploit people, but like their greatest weapon against the rest of us is by turning us against each other. Yeah, exactly. It's not like they're offering, you know. Yeah, like there were a lot of reasons to believe that it was real. You know, but for some reason people are just looking for reasons to like hate on it. And it's like, I don't know. Like I get it, but I would rather think it's real and be wrong. Because if I'm wrong that way, then like nobody's in danger. But if it's if I think it's fake and I'm wrong, then like I could contribute to someone being like destitute, and that's fucked. That's just messed up. That's just a messed up assumption to have, you know? Like sure, if someone in particular has like a long history of being proven that they're faking it or whatever, that's one thing, right? That can color your assumption. That's more of like an educated thing, right? Like it's like, okay, this person does this all the time, and also here's evidence that this one is fake too. Okay, sure. Yeah, right. Like retweet it or whatever. Like do whatever little you can, if you know. But like, I think you help out by just not stirring the pot about it, right? Like that's helpful, in my opinion, just because of how toxic the internet is. Okay, I think we're good to deposit some wet slimes. We're gonna put them in the cave because that's, I don't know, they came from a cave area, So we're gonna put them in the cave. And we just bought this for like $1,700, and I feel the need to make it worth something. Radical. Some rad slime stud. Oh, I go by she, her. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna plant one of these. Okay. I will be back. Oh, nice. I demolished that one plot because I was gonna put it out there, but then I was like, why would I not just put it right next to those slimes that want to eat it? So, oops, I wasted 100 gold, but whatever. Excuse me, guys. I'm just gonna need to be a little bit irradiated for a second. Oh no, yeah, I genuinely, and like, thank you for considering that and like saying something, but I'm perfectly fine with it. I personally consider dude and even bro to be gender neutral, just because like they're just so ingrained in my personal vernacular that I say them all the time to everybody. Like, depending on the context, even like man can be gender neutral to me, weirdly enough, where it's like I don't know, man. Like that's I don't know. I don't feel like there's a pronoun attached to that, even though it's literally the word man. But obviously, not everybody has the same thoughts. So good on you for being forward thinking about it. Oops. Nope, some of them are hungry. Here you go. Here you go. How much is a silo? 450? Okay. We're gonna start depositing some of these. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Like it goes back to that idea of like, which would you rather be wrong about? And it's like, it takes no effort at all to be like, oh, just to make sure, are you okay with that? Because if you're not, I will stop. And like, checking doesn't hurt ever. Like I think it's super weird if people are like offended by you checking. Like that's sus. That's a little wonky. I don't know what I want to combine these hunters with to make, because I want to make them capable of eating something other than meat, but I don't know what yet. I need to get a port collector for these guys. There's just so much. We're doing a reset. I'm vacuuming you all up. I'm gonna try and... Okay, hold up. Rads eat vegetables. They eat vegetables, and their favorite is oka oka, which I planted next to their pen. But there's also a whole bunch of other slimes in the glass desert. So I don't know if I want to hold off until I get to that area or not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. There you go. Because there's like the dervish slimes and the tangle slime. No, tangle slimes eat meat. The rainbows. Oh, the quantum. No. Quantum slimes? No. No, those are in the thing. I know it. Mosaic. The mosaic slimes, yeah. I love mosaic slimes. I might also combine the hunters with the mosaics, because I think mosaics eat fruit. I don't remember. Sometimes I notice that like I'm sitting perfectly still and just staring straight forward while I'm playing, and I'm like, I should move my head a little bit. I got a 3D model that is capable of tracking my movements and waggling my head around. Maybe I should do that. Where am I going? Okay, I think I know what our next objective is gonna be. And we're gonna need a lot of vegetables to do it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I love the ears flopping around. It's like my favorite thing to do. Hydrate, you are correct. Hold up. I'm gonna get away from these tars. I don't have like the thing that lets you get accrue like streamer bucks or whatever for redeems, so thank you for reminding me. We are gonna go get as many vegetables as we can. There is a rad big boy that we are going to try and explode a little bit, because I think he has a key. And even though I probably should have used my key to get to the quantum place, I wanted to get the rad slime, so we need another key. Ouch. Ouch. Because I know the rock slime unlocks the teleporter, same with the tabby slime. Like that guy, he just unlocks the teleporter back home. Which is useful, but it's not a key to the next area, which is what I want. Yeah, like there are a couple slimes that are kind of really annoying. I think they're cute-ish, you know, they're fine. But like, I don't want to take them home because they'll just teleport out of my freaking pen. I feel the same way about, I don't know. I don't think it's as bad. The dervish slimes, the like little tornado ones. Yes, Grapevines think alike. I was like, I don't know if they're that bad, but I think they're definitely that bad. The dervish slime's just tornadoing out of the pen and just destroying everything. Throwing slimes into other slimes' pens and like ruining your food setup. Heaven forbid that there's a chicken coop next to them. Yeah, they fling slimes everywhere. They're cool, but like at a distance. We need these more than we need the odd onions. Oops. There we go. I don't fully remember where the big red slime is. I think he's over here somewhere. Go figure, I don't remember something. Is he in here? I know he's in one of these tunnels. I'm so good at this game. I'm good at every game ever. I'm a genius. So, this guy, as he gets bigger, his freaking radiation circle also gets bigger. So that's dangerous. Alright, we need more vegetables. Oka Oka reminds me of Crash Bandicoot and the Uka Uka. Or is it Aka? I actually don't know. I always say Oka. I'm nervous. I'm in school for theater and what kind of role do you have? Is it like a musical or is it like a play? What am I doing? Where am I going? I should probably check these for vegetables, exactly, yeah. It's a short play. Okay. Is this like have you done many performances before, or is this like one of the bigger like first ones you've done? More vegetables. What? What? Okay. I got jump scared. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's always, I don't know. I guess it depends on who your teacher is, but like in my experience, maybe I just shouldn't talk because I was a terrible high school student. I didn't ever turn anything in. Like in all of my English classes, if I didn't finish my paper in class, I didn't do it. And granted, every time I did finish a paper, I got like a really high grade on it, but like, which frustrated my teachers and my parents to no end. They were like, when you do it, you do good. Why don't you do it? And I was like, because I don't want to. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, good luck. I think you'll do very well. I think you just have to, you just have to treat it like it's anything else, you know? Just go into it with the same energy you'd bring to a regular one. There's no real like teaching public speaking or public performing. You just have to experience it. And you have to understand that's like, okay, like, yeah, it's for a grade, so obviously you want to bring it your all, but like, do it with confidence, because confidence is contagious. So like I'm not a performer, so take everything with a grain of salt, I say. But like, I don't know, if you're gonna make mistakes, which you will, because nobody's perfect, everybody's gonna make mistakes sometimes, just do it. Don't like draw attention to the fact that you made a mistake, because like that's how you'll let me put it to you this way. I have a form of performance anxiety, but it's not like stage fright. It's basically, if I fail at something, I tend to focus really, really hard on the fact that I failed and the way that I failed, to the point where I will not be prepared for the next thing and fail that by default. And it gets into this huge spiral where I'll just like hyper fixate on the thing I did wrong, and then therefore automatically I'll ruin my chance at doing the next thing right. So if you do make a slip up, just like barrel through it. Like you will have time to self-analyze after it's done. But when you're in that momentum, when you're in the mode, if you notice a goof up on your part, just barrel through it. Because most of the time, people watching won't even know that you goofed they'll just assume that that's part of it. If you do it with confidence, they'll just assume it's part of it. And that will take a huge edge off of your nerves, I feel like. If, you know, if other people just aren't drawing attention to it, you know? So don't be the person that draws attention to it if you're worried about people drawing attention to it, because it'll be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Ah, okay. We popped him, we're good. He didn't have a key. Okay, he did have a key. I was like, why? Where's the key? Give me that. You know what? I'll take a couple of these guys actually. Add them to the 10. It'll be cute. I don't want too many though, because it's going to be hard to feed them. Okay, we have a key, so now we can get to the place. I just have to find where it is. I accidentally went there twice, so hopefully I'll be able to find it. Pretty confident person, I'm more experienced, and I'm the more experienced out of me and my partner. It's stressful because I want to be perfect. Yeah, I get that. Like, it kind of circles back to what we were talking about before, when we mentioned Overwatch, where we were like, when I was like, I know where my level of play is at, and it's frustrating if I don't at least meet that level. So yeah, I mean, I get it. And there's not really an easy way for that feeling to go away, because that feeling is the same feeling that drives you to improve, so you don't want to really get rid of it. But you just kind of have to temper it, right? You have to cut yourself some slack. Like, go into it wanting to be perfect, go into it aiming for that, go into it like gunning for it, right? Like set that goal and chase it. And then after the fact, once it's over, analyze it in a way that is helpful to you. Analyze it in a way that lets you make mistakes as long as you're learning from them and improving on them. But in the moment, don't even think about it. Just like go for it the entire way. I completely forget what all the slimes I need are. Obviously honey, we have plenty of those. I think crystal, firefly one. Is this crystal or rock? I don't know. There's rad slime. I could actually go and get that port right now. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll actually just straight up, you know what? I'll actually straight up just make a rad port. Come here, dude. Thank you. Yeah. It's getting close to. I love the sound effects in this game. I really love it. They're so freaking cute. I need that. I need this phosphor slime. Phosphor one. We're actually gonna get rid of these carrots. I thought I saw a rock port. Maybe I did, and they just ate it. Hello. There we go. Had to had to be a little strategic with how I let them eat that. I forget what I was talking about. Again. Oh yeah, it's getting around the time. Well, I don't know. Could probably keep going for a little bit. Probably aiming for like 2 to 3 hours being like my average. Boom, slime, okay. Like average streaming time. But I want to at least get this gate open before I call it. So I think we're gonna keep going for a little bit. So I need boom and I need honey. What else do I need? Because there's 3 lights not lit up. Boom, honey. Hello? Hello? Where's the other one? Is it lying to me, or are there actually only 2 left? And it's just not lit up? I am confusion. Honey, boom, what else? The wool does not go over these eyes, game. Give me your secrets. Am I dumb? Like, I don't, I need help. What is happening? They're not up there, are they? Oh, here it is. Okay. Tabby. Okay. Truly hidden, genuinely. Because, like, that was our only hint over there. Okay, so Tabby, Boom, and Honey. Honey we have plenty of at home. Boom we can get, actually kind of anywhere. I see boom slimes all the time everywhere. You know, lo and behold, there they are. Ew. Come here. I'm just gonna take you with me until I see food. Nope, okay. And then tabbies we can get on the way back from home. Here's some. I need that. Oh, okay. Whew. Whew. That was close. We can actually go home and deposit these rad slimes and then grab the plorts. Right? Like, I was so terrified of, like, just running off the edge of the map. You have more radiated friends. We need a freaking plort collector. For that one. That one's just gonna be rough without it. Okay, yeah, guys, I get it. You are hungry. Here you go. rest of these. I do need to borrow this. And then I need to find a chicken. Or just a tabby pink Gordo. Or Largo. They're called Largos, I think. I'll just bring a carrot in case I find a pink one. Oh, no, perfect. Yeah. Chimkin. Chimkin. Chicky dog. Psst, 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 psst. Kitty cat, get a chicky dog. Is that a lucky sign? It is. Oh my goodness, I'm glad I spotted that from far enough away to actually take advantage of it. Oh, there's another one. Or is it the same one that just I fed twice? I tried to feed him again. It didn't work. Okay. We have them all. Ow. I have been trying to think of emotes to get for Twitch, because I have a couple artist friends that would be... Gotta catch them all. I have a couple artist friends that I could commission to do them, but I don't know what I would want to get completely. I definitely hope that there will be some recurring bits in my streams to make emotes out of. That'll be funny. I definitely want, okay, yeah, I definitely want some kind of shocked one. Some kind of like brain no work, head empty one. Because this is my default setting. Ow. And you know, some generic like happy, sad kind of ones. I have to lean forward to look at them because it's so small on my screen. I feel like I recognize that. Who is that? Or maybe they're just close to someone I recognize. To be fair, I've been looking at a lot of emotes. So I could easily have seen those emotes before and just not remember. I am going to take a little bit of a sippy. Yummy. That's the one to the Largo that we killed. I mean, popped. We did not. Jeez, my brain. We did not kill anything. The only thing we kill is the evil tar. We popped him into a bunch of little babies. A clown one. Maybe, I don't know. I listen, I have no words. I think it's down here. Okay. So the boom one is over here. Donk. And the honey one is over here. Donk. Nope. Give me that back. Nope. Give it. Okay. There we go. And we'll go over here. Donk. I love that. Ah, yeah. Very cute. Oh. Okay. So this one we need a bunch of quantum plorts for, right? Like to get to the glass desert, the portal's powered by a bunch of quantum plorts. I don't remember what they eat. Oh, it's these. Phase lemon, so it's fruit. Oh! Did you see that? A little poodle slime came flying out. Oh, that's right, they're not real. Come here, you jerk. Eat it. Eat it and give me your poop. Give me it. It's not sad. Do I need to read the Slimepedia again for you? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Here we go. It's okay. I'll do it as many times as we have to. What is known is that the liquid found within the slime sea is not fit for drinking, watering crops, or even swimming, as most things seem to quickly sink to the bottom. When a slime enters the slime sea, it quickly vanishes, but it is widely believed that this is far from ends the slime's existence, for slimes that enter the sea can often be seen quickly reappearing back on land, happy as ever. In fact, many slime scientists believe that slimes use the sea as a means of transportation, moving swiftly below the surface, popping out on land wherever they see fit. So he's fine. It was a slip and slide. Legitimately, it's a give me that. It's a like genuinely, he was just taking a ride. Just taking a little bath. I will read that article as much as I have to, if it gets you through this. We will be okay. There is a portion of... Oh yeah, eat the fruit. Go on. Not you, get out. Not you, get out. Give me that. I don't remember how many I need. Emoticons? I use them. I use them because I don't have Discord Nitro. I would use emotes more if I had Discord Nitro, but I don't, because I don't kind of want to spend $10 a month on Discord. So I use emotes. I use hold up, I need to type in chat. I use this one a lot, or like this one. I use those a lot when people are sassing me in Discord. Where am I going? I hope there's not too much of a delay, because those will be really weird to see out of context. give me that. And I'll take this to give to another quantum slime. Seven? You think 7's enough? Oh yeah, the whole point of these is you have to like shoot a fruit at, oops. Well, I didn't do that right. Who is that? Why are they so mad? Oops. I didn't close out of the game, did I? Okay, we're good. I accidentally tapped out and thought I just freaking exited the game completely. Oops. Yeah, you're supposed to shoot like a fruit at the phase lemon trees to make them real or whatever. Then I missed. But that's like their gimmick. Perfect time for a shocked emote. What time? I actually don't. I don't recall a time that would have been perfect. I don't know what I said. I have no object permanence. Where am I going? Over there, right? I'm skipping most of this puzzle because I don't like it. Eat that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you are correct. Give me that. I like to, when I unlock the lab to like make teleporters, I like to put one right here. So I can skip this whole thing every time. But we don't have that luxury today. No. No, no, no. Instead, you know, I didn't remember needing one for that. I'm not gonna lie. Oops. Ah. Foiled again. Is there a Gordo in this area? I feel like there is, right? Where are all the keys at? Because there's at least 2 more keys that exist in not the glass desert. Puddle ornament, give it. One of them is... So we popped the... Is the Hunter Gordo a key or is he a teleporter? I don't remember. Because I know the rock is a teleporter and I know the tabby is a teleporter. And there's a phosphor slime in the first area that you can get to that I think has a key. If the Hunter Gordo is also a key, then we probably can't get one here. In which case we'll just go do the phosphor one. And we'll just come back here. It didn't take us that long to get through this area. Oof. Get away from me. It's weird. I have very good memory about video games for the most part. But like, freaking I forgore head empty for everything else. Hunters do give a key. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do the phosphor one. Phosphor one's going to be easier because we don't have to worry about meat. And of course, Hunter's favorite food has to be roostros, which are like the hardest things to find. Wait, these are pogo fruits, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to carry those. Where's the switch? Here it is. Okay, let's see. My feet are so unpredictable. What a statement. What a statement to have said. Are they hot now? Is that the unpredictability? Yeah. And you know, to be fair to you, the feet have like a weirdly disproportionate like effect on the rest of your body's temperature for some reason. At least they do for me. Where like if my feet are cold, it doesn't matter how hot the rest of me is, I will be cold. And vice versa. Okay, I think we're out. Is it like always within 2 minutes of each other? So it's like... Oh, hands are so hot it kind of hurts? Oh man. That sounds rough. Is it like a specific condition or is it just kind of... Is it just a thing your body does? Like I don't know if that has like a name or anything. Pogo fruit we don't want. We want cube fruits. It's just a thing. Yeah. It's just like a more extreme variant of the thing that like all hands do when they get all like clammy and sweaty. They get like the heat up. It's just more, it's just that but more intense. Or he has trouble regulating body temperature. Oh, okay. Do you have like because I know some people who have that where they just like their body is kind of wibbly wobbly with their body temperature. They have trouble or like their sweat glands don't fully work all the time. Like, do you have that? Oh my god, you guys are insatiable. You have way too much poop. I need a freaking port collector for you guys. Okay, that's good, because the big risk for that is if your sweat glands are having trouble, you are at a higher risk for you are at a much higher risk for heat stroke. So it is very good that that you don't also have to deal with that. Oops. I'm gonna go feed my red slimes some oka oka. And then I think I'm just gonna put the rest of these away. Body's kind of funky. Body's just, you know, body's got its own little rhythm to it. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, I'm full of stuff. Oops, hold on. I need to switch to that and start putting away these. My plan is to take 20 mint berries and 7 Q berries to the phosphor gordo. But I figure I might as well. Might as well deposit some rad plorts while I'm here. hopefully, once we get a key from the Phosphor Gordo, we'll be able to get to the Glass Desert. I think I'll go for a solid like 3 hours tonight, so we got another like half hour left to do whatever. Maybe decide on grabbing one from the Glass Desert to make into like... Ooh, you know, if we are gonna go to the Glass Desert, I probably need to get this. Pretty sure that's essential for restoring the Glass Desert. Alright, let's see. Let's take some of these mint berries. And we'll see if I can remember where this Gordo Eden is. So I think you can see it from like the edge over here somewhere. Like that's where the pink one was. It's not over here. I think it's further along. I'm glad whatever happened to my freaking internet at the beginning when you were first here seems to have cleared up. We haven't had an issue with it freezing in a while. That yeah came by pretty quick. Here it is. Hello, friend. So that's 34 feedings total. Do they need 40 or 50? I don't remember. Hold on, my cat's doing something. Get out of there. Okay. I don't appreciate you trying to pee anywhere but the litter box, ma'am. Ah! Another key. Okay. Well, not gonna open that. Oh, yeah. I'm very lucky in that I'm pretty sure I'm not allergic to anything. I haven't found anything that I'm allergic to, at least. What the? Did you took my freaking thing, dude. So rude. I think there's some fruit over here. Not nearly as much as I thought there was. Ow. Be gone. Be gone. Goodbye. I'm gonna go back for the pogo fruits I saw over here. Hope the pink slimes haven't eaten them. Oh my god. Get out of there. Putting teeth marks in art I got of one of my characters. Luckily, the actual art isn't damaged, it's just the negative space. We're good, everything's fine. All of the pink slimes ate all of the pogo fruit, it's fine. Not all of it. Haha, it's mine. 2. Altogether, this is Um, 4 plus 2 is 6. 40. So I guess we'll find out if they take 40 or 50 right now. Okay. More than 40. What's What'd I do? How'd I break your brain? Ow. Oh, that's a habit I have. I do a lot of mental math, but sometimes my brain will just stutter, and I'll get stuck on something very easy until I say it out loud. So what I had in my head was 34 already from when we fed him 20 mint mangoes and 7 cute fruits, which count as 2 because it's their favorite. So that's 34. I was trying to figure out where we were at, and so I had to be like, well, we have 2 of each, but one of them counts as 2. And so my brain got stuck on 2 plus 2 plus 2. So 6. The full thing is 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 34 is 40. It's kind of like it's like my brain is stalling, and by saying it out loud, I'm basically like kicking the engine, being like, come on, 4 plus 2 is 6. Let's move on to the next thing. I don't have any meat to give you. Sorry. Sorry, lucky slime. These pink slimes are starting to ruin my day. I need them to stop eating all the fruit everywhere. I'm just gonna go back for more mint mangoes. I hope my honey slimes don't get mad at me. We should only need 10. Because we fed them 40. Oh, 4, 2, 6, 40. Oh, I get it. I do mental math as much as possible. But obviously sometimes I have to speak to get through it. Believe it or not, when I'm not being a stutter brain, I'm actually pretty good at math. I know, I saw, I just don't have any meat and I don't really feel like going and finding any. They ate all the chickens. I couldn't find any. Is that another gate? Oh my god. Money. I understand. Here it is. There it is, 50. Kaboom! Bonk. I want more puddle slimes. Ooh, that's cute. Boing. Okay, we got our key. And we are not going to be... We have the queer ornament. We have acquired the queer ornament. It is in our possession. We have it. Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do with this ornament, actually. Hold up, you're going to love this. Ow. We are gonna go over here. We're gonna take these. There we go. I knew you would like it. I knew you would like it. I told you. Yo, you need to get out. I'm evicting you. Stop eating all my mint mangoes. No. You're evicted. Look, they're going hungry because of that guy. We're gonna deposit like 100 honey plorts. I just don't want the plort collector to fill up. I'm gonna deposit like another batch, I think. We also need to just upgrade my freaking these things. There we go. Okay. We have a key, and we have our 8 quantum plorts, and we have like 18 minutes left in the stream, although I'm not gonna call it like strict that 3 hours on the dot. If it takes us longer than 18 minutes, so be it. But we have everything we need to get to the glass desert, I think. If I open that door and there's another locked door behind it, I'm gonna scream. If we open that locked door and there's another locked door behind it, I'm gonna be like this, and then I'm gonna be like this. And that'll just be it. Ow. Ow. Not the faces. Hehehe. What's wrong with my faces? Report an issue, no. There we go. I need to get better. I need to get better hotkeys for those. I want to use them more. I have a feeling I'll get a lot of mileage out of the sad one when me and my friends play Phasmophobia, because I don't do well under stressful horror situations. And honestly, I'll probably make streams more sporadic as I like get in the groove of it and like figure out what I want to do and like make an actual schedule. But I'll probably stream again tomorrow, like real talk. Hehehe, mastermind. I think I have an idea of what you're talking about. Like all according to plan. Like that with like the steepling the fingers together, like tapping them together, like ho 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 ho. All according to Keikaku. accept pause. I do have pause. At the end of the stream, once we get to the Glass Desert and stuff, I will I'll switch over to a different scene and I can show you like the actual full body, because this is like a fully rigged thing. I don't have any hand trackers at the moment, but like it's capable of going into VR chat and stuff, so I can show her off a little bit. You can see the pobs. You can see her massively floofy tail that gets cut off by the screen. I'm working with the artist where this is like version 1 that was just like, we got it made and we want to make sure it works, and it does. It's great. We are kind of like thinking about a version 2 of just like tweaking a few things. We're thinking about putting a little bit of chest floof like right there as I'm like leaning forward. And we're thinking about like angling the tail up a little bit so that it might appear on screen. That's kind of what we're leaning towards right now. Oops. Not on the boobaloos, but near them, yeah. Massive Dahunka Bankaloos. Big old Tonghangara Cougars. Yeah, it's just kind of like to make the like chest area a little more, like a little less like, I don't know, just to give it a little bit more of a punch, I guess. Visual flair, I think, is the word I'm looking for. Yet another money cat, and I don't have any meat. Tonghangara Cougars. I'm assuming you have not seen that that post. It's like a copy pasta kind of thing. I don't remember where the end is. It's this one guy does a really funny voiceover for it, but it's like a Reddit post, and it's like, got this new anime plot, and it's about this girl with massive boobs. We're talking huge boobs, big old Tonghangara Cougars, massive Dahunka Bankaloos. What happens next? A transfer student shows up with even bigger Tonghangara Hoogs. Humongous Honga Longa Nana Lugongas. Yeah, it's that. I was just quoting that because I'm dumb, and it's 1:30 in the AM. I love stupid internet stuff. Turns out I only needed 5, by the way. But it wasn't really that hard to get these, so I'm not mad about it. Alright, here we go. We are in the Glass Desert. Ah. Alright. I don't need these shits anymore. Ooh, that's really pretty. It looks like watercolor. I freaking love the watercolor aesthetic, just in general. Oh my god, I should stream freaking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the remake of the originals. That like sketchbook like aesthetic that they did on that game is so good looking. It's so pretty. I own a lot of games, and I don't fully remember what I'm supposed to do with these. I know I'm supposed to get like water from somewhere. Ooh, thank you. They do. Supposed to find some kind of spring, right? And splishy splash water on there. I only have like 30 seconds to... The water under that thing. It's a fountain. Yeah. But there's one like already in existence, right? And then I have to... Hello, you. What do you like? Fruit? I'm not taking these home. I'm just taking them with me in case I need their plorts for something. See red, go there. This red? Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's down here, right? How do I make it go? Maybe I should read these. Little pockets like this so that it might happen a little faster if you use that noggin. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the hint. It's something I have to like put plorts into, right? Fill with water. I have to bring water from somewhere else here. Dang. Oh yeah, there's a rock slime nearby. I can. Yeah. It's these. I thought so. It's these. There's like 5, I think, total in this area. I just need to find that rock slime that I saw earlier. Oh, hello. Are there any veggies here though? Like at all until I unlock these though? Do I have to like leave and come back with the rock slime plorts? Hello, Tangled Gordo. Take me away. No. Wait, yeah. Talking about the... I'm assuming you're talking about the... There's... That was a weird little lag spike before that started happening. There is chickens. You are correct. I'm okay. I know this is like the lava storm or whatever. I'm good. Oh, yes. Okay, sick. I need this rock slime to be particularly hungry. Yeah, there they go. Hello. Yeah, basically they do that. Like they plume out of the ground, right? Fire slimes, yeah! Gimme. Oh, wait. Gimme. I do love the music for these, like, storms. Give me your plorts. I'll be back for you. Pew. Ah. Pew. Ah. Those explode. Yeah. I heard the chirping of another fire slime. I want him. I think he's up there. Come here. Yeah. Alright. Are you like full? Or could you eat more? Dang it. I'll have to find more. It's nice that they have, you know, if you look hard enough, like, they have the stuff you need here. You don't have to go all the way back. I just have to find more rock slimes. Ow! Or I have to have more rock slimes hit me in the face. Come over here. If you're so freaking hungry. Eat more. Oh, bye. Did that one. How many are there? There's 5, right? No, there were 3. Ancient water, go. Oh, blam. Come here, you. We got the rainbow slimes. I think we will cap off this stream by heading back home and creating our hunter mosaic slimes. I think that'll be how we cap this off. Let's see if I can make it to this one over here. Nope, I can't. Okay. We've started the glass desert though. We're starting to get there a little bit. Little bit. I know there's tingle slime things to create another one later. But we'll have to do that on the next stream. Have a little sippy. I'm sippy. Me too. We're almost done. We just have to go make our mosaic slimes. Why do I have these? I don't want these. Go wreak havoc somewhere else. Heck. Mosaic. Mosaic slime. Oh, this tree isn't real, right? almost there. I don't fully remember what mosaic slimes like to eat. Silver parsnip, that's right. We don't have those, but that's okay. We'll share the Oko Oko with the rad slimes. We do have to have vegetables at the ready though, because anytime you make a Largo out of a hunter, they start off angry. That's not the teleporter. Oh yeah, by the way, I do plan on having pretty much all the VODs up as long as I can, and I'll probably make like a YouTube channel for them if I'm worried about them getting deleted. So if you ever like fall asleep or like want to go to bed or something and just like want to look and see what happened later, that's fine. You can watch the VODs. Obviously, I really enjoy having you live, so we can chat and stuff, but you know, life happens. Do not have life. That's what I want. Stay. No. This always happens with these. There we go. See, now we have the fire slimes, the fire melty slimes next to the puddle melty slimes, but these ones are gay. Fire. Fire. Yeah, they're all mad because, hold on. We're gonna have the corral here. We will need high walls. That's about all I can afford. Alright. Grab these. Fire them in here. And then we'll go grab the vegetables for those guys. And once they eat the plots, then they will be ours. Alright. You guys can have some. And then the rest of these are gonna come with me to another land. Okay. Mastermind emote. Once they have the plots, all of our masterful planning will come and fall into perfect place. You fools. You have no idea how well you're playing into our ultimate plans. I do need to be ready to feed these guys as soon as they eat a plort. Y'all. Eat, eat, eat. There we go. Ow. Ow. Eat, 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 eat. We made some truly explosive friends here. Look how cute they are, though. They're gay hunter slimes. I do need these other two mosaics to... There we go. Ow! Eat! Jeez. Ow. I'm just waiting for him to eat. There we go. Eat, 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 eat. Look at them. Look at how cute they are. Alright, we are gonna deposit some food so we can get some plurt collectors in there. Because, you know, they're very pretty, but they also are extremely explosive. I'll get silver parsnips for them later. Once we explore more of the glass desert. But that will be for another time. Where did that? Give me that. So I think now that we've started to get like a baseline for our lovely little. I didn't mean to double click that. I don't know what I bought. Oops. Now that we started to get a baseline of some of the slimes we wanted, we'll probably work on getting our food storage up and doing glass desert stuff next time. Music box? I'm okay with the music box, that's fine. I'm okay with that being the thing I accidentally bought. Okay. So I think we are just about all set here. I'm just gonna deposit some more plorts so it doesn't get full. And then I think we will be okay. Okay. So, yes, pobs, the peats, the beans. I'm gonna leave the music up because it's very cute, and we're gonna go to transition whoosh to over here. Hello. Let me see if I can. I need to exit studio mode. Whoosh. Hello. Look how big your words are now on screen. I can read them. So I'm gonna make myself a little bigger here, and then I'm gonna go in here, and we're gonna. Yeah, I can go on yum. Not quite. I can't quite reach over there. Soon though. The controls on VC Face are a little weird, so I'm gonna try and remember how to. Okay, this is how I rotate. And then this is how I zoom in and out, and then this. That's lighting. This is how I move. Okay, so I think we're gonna just zoom me out here, and then we're gonna move me up a little bit. This is almost the full body. Zoom out a little more. I'm gonna be real small. But this is the full body. I am gonna zoom back in to kind of focus in on a little bit of stuff. But let's see. And then I rotate like this. But this is the back of the hair. It's got the purple tips. The back of the hair clips a little bit when I do that. We're gonna fix that too, but since I spend most of my time like this, it's not really noticeable. And then yeah, this is a big tail. And my favorite part is that it's like rigged up, so it goes whoosh 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 when I go whoosh whoosh whoosh, which is why we want to angle it up a little bit so it's on screen a little bit. But yeah, no, when I said the big old tail, I was talking about a big old tail. But there's the peeps. My hams are pretty well tucked at my sides at the moment, but there's my pobs. Hello. I don't really know what else to say. I'm very happy with this model. I'm very happy she was made. I got very lucky because this character, Shiki, was actually the very first character that she was the first furry character I ever made, and I actually did draw her originally. Back then she was super basic. She was like the most generic Fox OC do not steal character ever. And an artist friend of mine actually redesigned her. And now I need to figure out how to get back to where I was. An artist friend of mine redesigned her, and this is the redesign. And that same exact artist friend is the one who made the model. So she's like super faithful to her design. But yeah, this is Shiki. It's me. Hello. Yeah, I got super lucky. It's very high quality. I'll have to link the artist that did it in like my bio on Twitch or something, just to make sure they get the proper credit, because they did a really good job. Ah, T-first. Let's see. Get a closer look at some of the expressions. So this is the normal one, and then there's this one. This one I really like. It's very cheeky. It's very like ha 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 ha. It's very cute. I very like this one. And then this one is angry. This one is angry. This is where I was mad that I don't remember. I'm pretty sure something happened that I was like, how dare you? But I can't remember what it is. And then this one is also kind of happy. I haven't used this one much, but oh my god. Whoa. It freaked out for a second. Nightmare mode. And then there's this one, which is sad. This is when the puddle slime flew away. I didn't get to take him home with me. And then there's this one, which just has the nastiest side eye. Just totally very sass. This is the face I get when I'm playing Overwatch and my teammate says something stupid, and I'm just like, but most of the time I'm just normal. Hello. Wiggle. Alright, I think we're gonna call it here. We made it to the Glass Desert. I'll probably be streaming Slime Rancher again at some point. I don't know. I have no schedule. I have no plans. I just know I want to stream more. I'll probably be streaming something tomorrow. Maybe more Slime Rancher. Maybe like Stardew or Minecraft or I don't know, Pokemon, something. I have an Elgato, so I can do like literally like any console. I have a GameCube for like Pikmin and Pokemon Coliseum, and I have a Wii, and I have some PlayStation stuff that I could hook up. So realistically, there's a lot that I could be playing. So the hardest part for me is just deciding what to turn on and plug in. But part of the reason I wanted to start streaming was actually to start getting through some of my game library and like have this like couch gaming experience. I like really missed that as a kid. Have an experience of just like hanging out and playing games together, watching games happen, chit-chatting. So thank you. Thank you for coming by and chit-chatting with me while we were playing games together. I hope to see you more. I don't know what will be next. I'll probably stream at some point tomorrow, but I don't know when. I might stream more than once tomorrow, who knows. I'm totally off of work tomorrow, so I don't fully know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, good night, goodbye. I will see you when I see you. Thank you. And again, if you can't make it, don't worry about I'll try to be there, Tomahawk. Okay, good night.